Hey guys, I think I'm live. I just wanted to share something with you, um, something that might affect some of you. I know it's really affected me in the past, it still does. What do you do when your business depends on you being social, having a network, posting to social media every day, all the time, when you are naturally kind of introverted or shy or whatever you want to call it, and social media maybe is not your favorite thing? I know exactly where you're coming from. I have never liked social media. I grew up in the 80s, zero tech, and that's how I like it. If you want to know what's going on with me, then I want you to put in a little bit more of an effort than just logging onto your computer. That's how I've always felt about social media. Now, fast forward, it's 2020 and one husband and two kids later, and my business completely depends on networking. And what is the easiest way to network in 2020? It's social media. So you kind of can't get away from it. So what is the best way to use Facebook to your advantage when you're not a lover of social media or sharing or being overly social, having your entire world displayed on Facebook or Instagram or whatever it is that you're on? Well, it's good to remember that you are in control. Whatever you decide you're going to post, whatever you're going to share, you're in control of what's going out there, and you're in control of who you're attracting to you. And as an entrepreneur, our audience is obviously really essential. If you grow an audience of people that you love, who love you back, putting yourself out there and engaging with them, it starts to become a little bit easier. It's not so much of a chore. It can actually be enjoyable or fun to engage with them. So how do you get to that point? How do you do that? How do you grow an audience of people who know, like, and trust you enough that they want to interact with you, that they want to engage with you, that they want to be Facebook friends, and ultimately trust you enough to maybe join your opportunity or buy from you, which is kind of the whole point, right? We are in it to create relationships, but ultimately we want to have a successful business. And an audience is essential in business. So you need an audience to sell to, and you need an audience to recruit from. So it takes a lot of work. It does. It takes work to build up your audience, and you've got to earn your audience. You can't just put out a post and expect that millions of people are going to flock to you. They have to get to know you, and you have to earn it. So if someone's going to go into business with you or join your team, you have to build up that relationship first. And the best way to build up your relationship with your audience is to just show up. Consistently show up, be someone that they can rely on, that they know, that they trust that you're going to be there, and that you're going to be posting every day, that you're going to be communicating with them on a regular basis. And you need to be putting out valuable content, stuff that is going to be of relevance to them, that they're going to find useful in their lives. Engaging with people every day, posting every day on social media, it can be challenging. It can feel a little bit draining for an introverted person. Maybe someone who's not the best at relationships or making friends. I feel you. I know exactly how you're feeling. But no matter who you are, no matter what your nature is, we all love to help other people. We love it. We love to have something of value that we can give to somebody else, maybe something that a little nugget of information or a little bit of direction that they didn't see, they didn't think of. We love to be able to help other people out. No matter introverted, extroverted, we love doing that. We just like to be useful to our fellow man. And if you do this on a regular basis, share useful content that will actually be helpful to others, you will attract your kind of people. And we all know, no matter how introverted we are, shy or antisocial or whatever you want to call it, we all love our people. We love interacting with them, we love sharing things with them, we love hanging out with them. Our people are our people, and that's who you're going to attract if you are showing up every single day, being authentic, sharing your authentic self, and giving them something of value in their lives. That's what we all want, is people who can be there for us and help us out when we need it. So once you have a following, even if it's a small one, people that are interested in your content, then you can start to engage with your audience. as people watch or read your content that you're putting out there, they're going to post comments, and you're going to engage with those comments. Now, they might not always lead to sales or something massive, but you can start to build a rapport with these people. People that come to your page will see all of these interactions, and they'll appreciate you being open and honest and frank and engaging with your followers. That's building up a rapport is really, really important, but it's really just the beginning. So the next step is to have influence over your audience. Your influence is going to be more subtle. It's not an overt thing. You're not pitching them, but this is when you're going to be seeing the biggest results. When you start to have influence over your audience, you're going to be seeing more people kind of going your way, maybe buying your product or wanting to know what it is that you are into, requesting information about your opportunity. And the best way to have influence over your audience is to provide a solution to your audience's problems. And as you're engaging with your audience, as you get to know them a bit better, you'll be able to see what those problems are. You'll be able to see particular pain points that maybe there's a theme that a lot of them are dealing with, and then you'll be able to offer them solutions. So I'd like to share with you actually a blog post by my friends Whit and Cari Higham. Whit and Cari went from having a struggling network business to having over a six-figure business within 10 months. So I think it's safe to say that they know what they're doing. Check it out. I'm gonna post the link, and you can check out the free 10-day bootcamp that you can take advantage of, and learn how you can create social media influence and build an audience of fans, people that know, like, and trust you, that feel comfortable engaging with you every day as if they were close friends. And creating that kind of environment will make it more comfortable for you as well, as someone who's maybe not super comfortable sharing, to share and to put a bit more out there. So I'm going to post a link to that blog post, and I really encourage you to check it out, and I encourage you to check out the 10-day bootcamp. It's free, and it's a great way to get started learning how to attract your tribe on social media and maybe get yourself out there a little bit more. Thanks for watching.